Since family, it is kickoff time wherever you're at around the world. Time to start out your day in a positive way. Listen, the way you start out your day is what paves the way. I want to talk to you today about divorcing people who was manipulative and who was controlling in your life, okay? Some people, they just want you to do it their way. It's always about their way. It's never about the way you feel. It's always about the way that they feel. Listen, I'm a married man. And if my wife likes a certain color, to wear via her nails or clothing, I allow my wife to do that. My wife is herself, you know what I'm saying? She's not me. I don't have to like everything that my wife wears because she is who she is, and I don't want her to change her being who she is to accommodate me. It's two different things in regards to what somebody wearing and some habits that someone has that are not good habits. Okay, of course you would address those things and you would like those things to change. All right, because those things need to change because it's causing friction between you and that person. That's understandable. But when a person always says, well, I don't like that, when you say you like something, or, I want to do something, but they don't always want to do something. I don't want to do that. Listen, you need to terminate that relationship. You need to end that relationship. You understand? You need to free yourself from people who tries to make you think the way that they want you to think, it's their way or the highway. Then guess what? Let them go ahead and hit the highway then. All right? Because one thing I recognize is when you come into the knowledge of a thing as well, you don't allow nobody to move you. All right. You stand your ground. OK, because one thing about me, I'm not going to stop speaking when I come into the knowledge of just so I can appease other people. All right. Because I'm not going to stop speaking what's factual just so that, my YouTube channel can grow or my Facebook page can grow. Listen, don't compromise to be recognized. Say it the way that it is, because it is what it is, and that's all it is to it. Okay? Some people, say, well, I don't see it that way. I don't care whether or not you see it that way or not. You understand? I know, what is factual from my own personal experience, from my own personal study. Okay? And I'm going to stand on what I stand on. You believe what you believe, and I believe what I believe. Don't let anybody manipulate you and control you and use this terroristic doctrine of trying to tell you where you're going to go for eternity because you don't see it the way that they see it. All right? You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody move you. You stand firm. It doesn't matter if they share the same DNA with you. It doesn't matter. You stand on what you know. You go for what you know. You live by knowledge. You live by wisdom. You live by understanding. And also be teachable. I'm not saying not to, listen to others and not to research. But once you know something, this is what I'm saying to you. Don't let people use reverse psychology on you. Well, you're not being teachable. No, I know what you're saying to me is false. And therefore, I'm not budging. Stand on it. Don't let anybody shake you. All right? I believe in keeping my circle small and the crowd large. You have to be careful who you allow into your life, because some people will try to manipulate you and control you, and they don't want you to be who you are. They want you to be many thems. All right? They want you to be many me's. They want you to copycat them. Well, I don't want to be a burnt carbon copy of an original. I want to be myself. I am who I am. I like being Amare. Okay? And you have to love being who you are. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So don't, shift just for you to be embraced. There's a whole bunch of organizations out here, and so many people will label you these derogatory terms all because you're not prejudiced. Don't allow somebody to shake you. I'm a humanitarian. I'm not ashamed to say it at all. Okay, I would judge a person by their character and not by the pigmentation of their skin. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And so many people, they want you to get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, racism, and they want you to get caught up in being prejudiced, and they want you to you know, to do it their way, you know what I'm saying, and oh, you know, don't support this brother channel, or, you know, don't listen to this brother, you know what I'm saying, or he's a coon or she's a coon. Listen, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? It's more of a price to pay when you do things the right way rather than the wrong way. You stand up for what's right, and you continue to fight for what's right. And you live your life, and you be who you are. Peace.